Sharren. Today I'm joined with Stephanie, and behind the camera we have Chris. They've been diving with me. Chris completed his open water diver certification with me today. So he's the newest PADI open water diver. Big up Chris. I promised them the last time that I would do a video answering questions for anybody who had any dive related questions. So this is going to be my answer video. Stephanie is going to assist me by reading the questions that I have from Facebook.
Okay, Sharren, who is the coolest Canadian ginger that you ever drove with?
Who is this coming?
This is coming from Chris R.J. Campbell.
Alright, Chris and I were in the IDC, the Instructor Development course in Mexico in 2018.
Okay.
He's a ginger Canadian, so yes, Chris, you're definitely the coolest ginger Canadian I've ever been diving with, because you're the only one. Who's the only one?
Alright, shout out to Chris.
Shout out Chris.
Okay, this is from Hope Evans. Is Phthalophobia real or just made up? Can a diver have the fear and still dive? I realize that's two questions. I tried diving once, went through the training and everything, only to realize I hit the dark part of the water and I couldn't handle it. So the first question is Phthalophobia real or just made up?
Alright, so Hope Evans, I worked with her with Sandals Group. She was an editor, I believe, in Sandals Lifestyle magazine, and I worked for Island Roots as an island specialist. And she did a feature with a poem that I did about Caribbean views back in the day. So big up Hope. To answer your question, Phthalophobia is a real thing. It's just the fear of the ocean. People have different things that cause reservations, whether it's the marine life or the fear of drowning or the opposite of claustrophobia. I don't know the word right now. Where it feels like that space is too big. Like Chris mentioned on the dive that when he went under, it dwarfed him. It made him realize how small we were. I was that thing.
Exactly, overwhelming.
Yeah. So there's that fear that's there. It's definitely a real thing. And I think the follow-up question is
So the follow-up question was, can a diver have this fear and still dive?
Absolutely. With like anything else, we have reservations. Once you do the proper training and development, you can get over the fear. We start off by doing the pool training sessions. We get over little things that bother us, like having the mask over eyes and nose. And then as you get more and more comfortable, it matriculates to the more challenging part. So anyone can have a fear of the ocean, again, for whatever reason, and still get over that and move into that.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how I was at first when I first started diving as well. A little nervous, but the more and more you did it, the more comfortable you felt with the environment. Okay.
Big up Hope.
Okay, and the next question comes to us from Marsha Malcolm. I can't swim. I can't swim. Can I still go diving?
Auntie Marsha, make sure that I say Auntie Marsha. It's an inside joke.
Okay.
Auntie Marsha, you can't swim, can you go diving? Not being able to swim limits you in terms of getting your certification. To experience diving, I always say you don't need to be a swimmer, you need to be comfortable in water. You can always learn to swim, especially after trying and working with an instructor in confined water, by the beach or in a pool. You can learn the basics of swimming. You learn to swim 200 yards, are comfortable in water, then you're in.
Nice. That's awesome. Good to hear. So you
Big up Auntie Marsha.
The next question is from Mildred Lewis.
Millie!
What is the greatest part of diving? And do you need to be a swimmer to go diving? Same question. Different.
Yeah, so I answered part 2 to that question. Hi Millie. What's the greatest part of diving? The people. For me, diving is it's a social activity. Meeting people like you both and getting to know each other outside of just sharing in the fun and thrill of diving alone. So it's always fun, and different people come, and I have so many stories to tell of people who come diving. So not just talking about the marine life itself and all the coral and the work you do, but the people you meet. I mean, people make the world go round.
Absolutely.
And that for me is the greatest.
That is true. You could be anywhere in the world and meet another diver and you have something in common from any other country in the world.
I'll give you this example. In Mexico, there was a group of us in the IBC, 9 different people, all 9 different nationalities.
Wow.
One common factor.
Yep. That's so cool.
And I took a photo with us all and was like, Esteban is from Spain, Thais is from Brazil, Manolo is from Colombia, Danny is from Australia, and everybody else, 9 of us. I was Jamaican, we had a Mexican guy, all 9 of us, different nationalities.
That's so cool.
All came together for one common thing.
That's so awesome.
So thanks for the questions, Millie.
And that is all the questions. That's it.
Alright, thanks everybody for all the questions. Thanks for checking out my videos. If you have not yet, please like and share the videos. Subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on so you'll never miss anything. Thanks so much.
Thanks. Pleasure.
Big up, Chris.
Thank you.
We had a great time diving with him. Sharren's the best.